Hip me. Hip me. I'm asking Silvercase. I'm asking the Silvercase. Hip me with another one of your curveballs, because I love getting hit by them. And today, I bet another curveball is going to be thrown at me, and I'm going to say, huh? And it's going to be epic. Watch this. How many hours do I have on it? 7. 7 so far. Is this capturing? No, is it? Yeah, it's trying to capture my Roblox window. The frog and the oopsie daisy, I skipped the intro. Right. There it is. I'll have to check the volume when I get into the game. Up for you, down for me, as usual. Right, we finished Hana, moving on to Parade. Parade. Is this related to the film intro? Like the outros before it moves on to the... epilepsy warning or something, I don't know. Parade. Crossword. Radiohead. Crosswords. Watch out. A princess and... 3. Is this... This is what I should do. I'll really turn it out, can't I? Young boys, apostrophe. Memories. The clouds turned black, and the village died off. Afterward, the nightmare-eating chimera disappears with the wind. Most normal Silvercase chapter opening. How are you feeling? Is this the Great Deku Tree? July 11th, 1999, Sunday. Expensive housing area. They're still doing it? Yep. So this is right after the last chapter was sorted out. It's all black and white now, no way. This is the style we're going for, huh? Hey Tetsu, do you like fantasy? Where the hell did that come from? It's a type of fable or myth, a story you can lose yourself in. I don't like kids shit like that. I'm not interested. I bet. And don't ask. Oh, there's this one nice story. I don't give a shit at a time like this. But this is just the right time for this kind of thing, isn't it? When boring shit gets piled on top of more boring shit, what happens? I'm gonna die. Serious. Just keel over and die. This stuff makes my brain itch. Makes me want to stretch it out with a fork. Come on, just listen. Sorry, I'm going to sleep. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk. Sounds like a great lullaby. You know, recently, some people say fantasy is like brainwashing. Giving kids sweet dreams for the purpose of controlling them. When you put it that way, it sounds right. Originally, they were pretty messed up stories. Like, messed up how? Realistic stories, without all the happy stuff. Well, that sure sucks. That's why they got turned into happier stories. Is that all? No, here's where it starts. So anyways, when I was a kid, there was this fairy tale I heard. It's an old folktale from my hometown, but... Once upon a time, there was a princess. A beautiful princess. A terrible giant serpent fell in love with her. Picking birth. The serpent ruled the land. No, he had taken over the land. He invaded it? Yeah. The serpent turned the king into stone. The greedy serpent wanted the princess, so he took her away. Pretty standard shit. Go on. Then came a band of heroes. To rescue the princess, they ventured to the huge castle. Well, of course. I do the same thing. The heroes combined their powers and fought the serpent. And then... what happened? They defeated it. Fuck yeah. Everything was fine and good. Is that the end? Well, mostly. What the fuck? It's just a normal-ass fairy tale. It sucked. You liked it, right? No, it's no good. There's no twist. It's not over yet. What? Think of the story I just told you. It's been tweaked to make it nice. The realistic parts have been obfuscated. Well, then what the hell happens? The princess was dead. What the fuck? What do you mean? She was killed by the serpent. Man, fuck that serpent. Kusabi has been actually brain rotted in this car for the past week. He can't do anything. What the fuck kind of story is that? And one more thing. There is no serpent. No? Why not? This stuff comes up in stories all the time. Of course there isn't. There's no such thing as a giant serpent. Well, yeah. It wasn't a serpent, but a human. The heroes were people too. Humans killed another human for revenge. This is just a crime. Yeah. Fairy tales are crimes. The unrealistic fantasy that happens in real life is crime. Twitch. That's where you can find me. At twitch.tv/sleek_. Unauthorized recording. They know. Tetsu. I have a question. If it was you, the heroes who got revenge, what would you do? What would I do? I wouldn't do shit. Why? They killed someone. Well, they did murder someone, yeah. There's no differentiation in crime. Doesn't matter what kind of reasons they had. Yeah, I agree. Right? That's how it is. It's the only way it can be. Acropolis. Tetsu. Huh? You can go to sleep. He's sharp. Leek and I will keep watch. Sorry, I'm tired. Oh, I'm in the car with them now. From that story, It's not a very pleasant story, is it? Actually made me yawn. Tetsu? He's asleep. It's time. Bleak, time for patrol. Go look around. Let me know if you see anyone suspicious. Got it? Go straight. Really is all black and white. Tomatoes! Tomatoes! Yeah, you spell it right. Turn left. The Yukimura mansion is up the hill. Father. Area B1 division. Is that meant to be SS or 55? The Yukimura mansion is on the left. Contact it. Looks like nothing's wrong. Let's check the other side. Go up over the hill. So why are we staking out this Yukimura fella? Is it a name I should recognize? Left turn, Link. You get it, don't you? Go down the hill. Once more, contact. No problem. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, get back to the car. We're going downhill. Left turn, motherfucker. Nice work. Get in the car. What? Tetsu!
Huh? What the hell is wrong with you?
That...
What?
That...
The hell are you talking about?
It flashed!
You
Did. Huh.
Sumio.
Yeah?
It exploded.
Yeah.
What do we do?
About what?
This scene.
Scene?
I'm asking what you're gonna do.
I mean, nothing? Burn it in?
Burn it in. This scene here, burn it in your eyeballs. Don't ever forget it.
I won't forget it. Ever.
So, the house exploded. Shame.
July 12th. Welcome back to the heinous zone. So why did the building explode?
Sorry.
It's okay. Tetsu, it's me. It's my responsibility. Well, I'm sorry.
Exactly. It's not my fault. It's yours.
What the? It's fine. It's the truth.
Yeah, it is. It's Sumio's responsibility.
Are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack.
You asshole! Listen up, Sumio. This kind of thing...
You clean this shit up. You're gonna settle this case.
Tetsu. Everyone please gather at HQ. Sakaguchi, the advisor from Central, is going to explain the situation. Conference room. Investigation headquarters. Leek, watch closely. Those are the guys from Central. A group of expert criminal investigators. But these days, traditional crime rates have dropped and things aren't done their way anymore. They're basically a band apart from everyone else. This case is comparatively close to an orthodox kidnapping, so these guys showed up.
Sumio, keep quiet. You don't know when the same thing will happen to you. If crime changes, investigations change too. It's stupid to assume that all the old ways are somehow inferior. Am I wrong?
Sorry.
Well, it'd be interesting to see how far Afro goes. This will be something to watch.
Starting. Hello everyone, I'm Sakaguchi, Central Police Crime Investigation that's a stupid word. Advisor. There's something I'd like to get straight. Anyone referring to me as Afro will be dealt with immediately. Watch yourselves.
You hear that?
He's really into it. That's enough pleasantries, let's get down to business. 2 months ago, a note appearing to announce a crime was sent to Yukimura Zaibatsu. It was stuck inside a newspaper. It was a really crude note. Tanuki laughs. There doesn't seem to be any deeper meaning to the text itself. It was found to be a code only understandable by Chairman Yukimura. At Central, we asked the Area 24 precinct, who have jurisdiction, to watch over the chairman's residence. And that's what we were doing. And, as you know, although it was under watch, the chairman's house was blown up. So we had been watching that house for 2 months, ever since the message was sent to the guy, and we didn't spot anyone placing any sort of explosives, but it blew up. Shame. He's looking at us.
What a dick. Being a dick is par for the course for Afro.
Thanks to inexperienced investigators, this case has entered into new territory. We haven't found any victims in the remnants of the explosion, and so we think it was purposefully done while nobody was home. However, Chairman Yukimura has been missing since the day of the explosion, and so this case is now assumed to be a kidnapping. Finding Chairman Yukimura is our top priority, along with finding the bomber. Each investigator is to follow Central's orders and carry out the investigation. The Yukimura Zaibatsu holds great influence over the national economy. Kidnapping the chairman of the Yukimura Zaibatsu is basically a crime against the national police. Everyone, on the name and honor of the Central Police, I need you all to put out your best to solve this case immediately and bring Chairman Yukimura back alive. That is all. Sorry, who was this? It's been a while, Kotobuki? Yeah. Sakaguchi. Oh, blimey, tell me who Sakaguchi is again. Hold on. Let me open Steam and open the manual. Daikichi Sakaguchi. Afro. I think. Right? Frizzy hair man. And Kotobuki is, yeah, Shinji Kotobuki. Okay. Got it. How was your brand of killers growing up? None of your goddamn business. I see you've scored a comfy position. Yeah, you too. Me? Oh yeah. Whatever you say, Kotobuki. You sound desperate. I am desperate. Keep laughing, Kotobuki. I'm on this. Whatever you have to say, I'm watching over this investigation personally. Do whatever. I don't give a shit. Kotobuki? Nobody wants anything too overdone. You reap what you sow. Your dogs were always a bunch of pit bulls. Show them your ass and you'll get bitten. I'm warning you as a friend. You sure are a pleasant motherfucker. Just watch your back. And this is the guy that was next to him. That's Michiru Kosaka. A video from the perpetrator. It's here. Play it immediately. I love the weird, like, live-action AVIs just included into this. and they're still in authentic PS1 quality. He's definitely been tied up.
Is this it? Yeah, that is all. What was their purpose? What do they want? What the hell does this video even mean? From the video, we can confirm that Chairman Yukimura is still alive. However, there's nothing about what the suspects want. Those motherfuckers. Sakaguchi.
I'm moonwalking out of here.
Tetsu. It's a greeting from the suspect. Some grabby self-assertion. For what purpose?
For what purpose?
It'd be easier if we knew. But
what is it?
These guys aren't after money.
Back to the away from the precinct to Snow Tower. A4 Ward 24, same day, Yukimura Zaibatsu HQ. Snow Tower. Ah. Something big. Something huge.
This isn't something that can be solved with huge actions.
What do you mean?
No meaning. But thanks to this, look at how many people have been hurt. Right there. What is that?
No, it's nothing. Just buildings. Just looks like a ghost or something.
A ghost, huh?
Snow Tower, first floor. Yeah, it's actually sort of calm.
Real rich people don't do really flashy. Real rich people don't do really flashy shit.
Like, build this building.
That's why it doesn't stand out. The more it stands out, the people know what you got.
There. I see.
Also, it has a sort of a sense of guilt. Somewhere in there. Big Dick, we're fucking around. Let's go.
Now, I mean, I would first like to mention that that says kill the past, and I know that's an important thing. That's like one of the phrases. Desk.
Hey, lady, where's it at?
Can I help you with something? Sorry, we're with the police. Oh, you're with the investigation. My apologies. For the Special Satellite HQ, please go up the elevator, escalator to your right and take the direct elevator. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
So what was it over here? Whoop. Loading zone room. Top floor, president's room. Here it is. Ah. How gorgeous.
It's the president's floor.
Show of wealth?
Yep. It's all imported shit. Someone's got good taste, huh?
Fucking hell. Okay, let's go. Hello?
We've been... this was this guy. Oh, we've been waiting. I'm Gossika from Central. Hi.
I'm Kodai and this is Kusabi. We're from HC Unit 2.
Nice to meet you. And this is...
This is Leek. He's new.
My pleasure.
Any news?
Nothing yet, but... Actually, we had everyone gather up top.
But as you can see...
Give me the quarters numbers.
Do the numbers decide?
Oh, well, what the hell else do we have to work with?
You consider them from each respective department.
You're just here for the chairman's amusement, right?
Well, obviously, so are you.
What the hell are you talking about?
What caused the drop in the next quarter's budget?
The chairman had been looking to consolidate the development departments. Don't spout that bullshit. The environmental department has some really...
So you want to just cut off the residential department then?
You got nobody to back you up, right? Oh, well, maybe if we just turned over like the environmental department.
What are you even saying? Residential and financing are two sides of the same coin. Are you trying to start something? You can't do this. Why don't we split the difference? You stay the fuck out of this. You have no right to talk to me like that.
You idiot! This is Yukimura's company. A bunch of outsiders have no right to decide anything.
The hell is that?
They must really want to kill the chairman. They're fighting over succession, huh?
Any leads on these guys?
Anyone related to the company is currently being thoroughly checked out.
What do you think?
It's too early to say. How about it, Tetsu?
They all look suspicious. Bunch of goddamn weirdos.
As you know, our investigators are quite old-fashioned.
You Afro's a little bitch.
I won't deny that. I do think that our methods of investigation are somewhat old, but I don't think it's due to Sakaguchi's wishes.
Then what?
There is no one single official way to investigate. Nowadays, efficiency is what matters. But there are some things that get overlooked due to efficiency. Filling those areas in is Central's job.
Is that the general consensus?
Yes.
Fine with me. You guys take this over. You'll need it sooner or later.
How is security here? We've got it really tightened up. We've got eyes out on the perimeter as far as 1 kilometer in every direction. We're watching over every possible route in. We've got Snow Tower on lock. Got it? So that's how it is.
Huh? Oh yeah. Looks perfect here.
There don't seem to be any problems.
Yeah, problem isn't here.
Tetsu?
This place has nothing to do with it.
Three Monkeys apartment. 07:45 p.m. Area C2, 3 Monkeys, 203. Suspect in custody. The monkey laughs. Move carefully.
Whatever, hurry the fuck up.
What?
Too late.
They hung him? In the suspect's place? Shame. Unauthorized recording. They did it again. They're gonna do it again. Do they know?
He's totally emaciated.
Bomber Hanao Hiseki killed himself. Okay, the bomber. Our one and only lead.
Time to put some work into it, I guess.
Tetsu, you sound like it's someone else's problem.
Huh? Well, I mean, this isn't my job, so, you know. It's not my turn to shine yet.
Why not?
You don't want to get in the way now, do you? We don't need any more breaks.
Sakaguchi, what is it? It's here.
Son of a bitch. Put it up on the screen now.
Ah, look at that pan. Pansexuals when the camera moves.
What the hell is this? What does this mean? Is this some sort of riddle?
Maybe it's a threat.
So murder, huh? Where's Kasaka?
The satellite.
Give it to Kasaka. Sakaguchi, how's it going? Is this Kasaka? Yes. Did you see it? Yes, from over here. What do you think? To interpret it directly, I assume it means that someone is getting killed next. What do they want? They must want something. What is it? At this point is the last one. There is no next time. Feel it, Kasaka. Feel their voices. What they're trying to say, what they believe in. Search out their screams. I'll do everything in my power. Good. I'm counting on you, Kasaka.
Interesting. Brilliant. We need to play the serious remix. Isn't this a time the Heinous Crimes Unit can shine? How are things there? This is the first case I've ever seen that needed this much legwork. Really, I don't even know what to think. We're screwed at this point. Us, too. Our research guys have nothing. Nothing from the body of the bomber Hiseki, nor from the items left behind. How about Tetsu's side? Weird way I said that. No idea. Nothing here either. How about you, Tetsu? He's all shut off. Right. I think he would be in the room next door.
Oh. Hey, Big Dick. What's up? This is Kasaka from Central. Is this Kusabi? Actually, this is top secret, but it's just some dickhead. Hey, whose radio do you think this is? I know I'm not supposed to contact you here. I have no excuse. The hell do you want? I, Kasaka, all prepared for Harakiri, am asking for a single crucial favor. I dare you to cut.
I'm gonna need to look up Harakiri so I remember what it means. Forensic lab. Yeah, it's seppuku. He seppuku'd himself. What a shame. That's what I thought, yeah. I never thought that Central would ask us to investigate.
That Kusaka guy. What a fucking dick. Just cut me off like that?
Yeah. What, is he dead? I have no clue. I think he's dead. Prepare for Harakiri.
Is it okay to go in?
It's fine. Hachisuka is working behind the scenes. Leak. Find an open desk.
Sure.
Okay.
Just hurry the fuck up.
Wait a second. We can't just go off.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not like I have some special skills or anything.
Oh, really?
You didn't know?
Then why did the old man put you here?
Because I'm more common.
Common?
Yeah. That's what the boss said.
What kind of standards are those?
They needed regular people.
So what? Just some kind of neutralizer?
Basically, yeah.
And you're okay with that?
I mean,
What?
here it is.
What the hell is this?
A watermark.
Watermark?
Read on 16-bits grayscale color table. If you look through the picture, a code appears.
What, like invisible ink?
Exactly. Like modern-day invisible ink.
Huh?
To be more specific, this picture uses discrete cosine transformation for image compression. Burying data inside the DCT coefficient renders it invisible to the naked eye. In image compression, like in JPEG, DCT coefficients represent the transformed pixel values of an image block, separating the image into low frequency and high frequency components. So with data compression, the blotchiness that you see from JPEGs is finite sequence of data points in terms of a sum of cosine functions oscillating at different frequencies. Transformation technique in signal processing and data is digital media, including digital images such as JPEG and digital videos like MPEGs and MP3s, anything that uses lossy compression, I guess. That's interesting. So the way, yeah, I guess that you could use the way that a video like that is compressed. You could use the way that it is compressed to conceal information. That's very smart.
So what does it say?
Here it is.
July 26th, 60 billion yen diamond.
Tetsu?
These guys are greedy. Get a hold of Kasaka right away.
I don't know what he meant by I'm going to Harakiri immediately. I need to... Because Harakiri... Yeah. Is just another word for seppuku. Okay. What did you mean by that? Did you just mean you were going to cut off 60 billion by tomorrow? Is that even possible?
No idea. Maybe selling that building would bring about that much in.
That wouldn't be enough.
Well then, Yukimura's finished.
But
What's the situation?
difficult. Things have gotten pretty shaky. The fucking hyenas. We'll continue to negotiate. If that doesn't work out, the government can pay. Get a mortgage on all Yukimura-owned land. There should be no problem. Okay then. Go ask Sabaki. Should work out somehow. We'll have to deal with the aftermath, but I don't care. A man's life is at stake. Necessity knows no law. Understood. I'll get right on it. Do it. Well, Tetsu, I'm going back.
Okay. Be careful.
See you later.
Big dick? No, it's not. Never mind.
Tomatoes? So we're back at Snow Tower. For what purpose? One hour ago, there was a phone call from someone assumed to be the suspect.
A phone call here?
Yes.
Could they trace it?
No.
I see.
What's up with Sumio? He went back to HQ.
At a time like this?
Looks like they're ready.
What's this?
The item specified by the suspect.
What about the rest of the equipment? It wasn't allowed. It wasn't allowed? They said if they saw anything, they'd kill the chairman. Yeah, that makes sense. And I just don't get it. Why Big Dick? Chief Director Kolabuki's insistence. The old man? Yes, I was told by Sakaguchi. Whatever. Big Dick, go get a real good look at their faces. Burn them in your eyeballs. Anyway, just be sure to come back. Until we get the signal from the suspect, please go ahead and rest.
I ain't gotta be the guy to do everything around here.
Tetsu, sorry I'm late. Weren't you at HQ?
They told me to wait here.
I see.
Any contact from the suspect?
No movement at all.
Hello again, Irahara. Everything feels really heavy now.
Seriously. Here it is. Where?
This radio.
Let's dance!
What's it mean?
Let's dance.
He's fucking with us.
You're up. Transporting a 60 billion yen diamond, it's a big job. I'll guide you over the radio. Work out the rest on your own. Leek, it's all on you now. Don't mess this up.
Oh, a car.
Ransom delivery. Okay.
Why do these assholes know about our radio frequency? They must be a pretty technically skilled group.
Or it's an inside job.
That can't be possible. Those radios are set to a very specific frequency specified by the suspects. So of course they know the frequency then.
No. Actually, it's quite a different range. Difficult? Did they say difficult? They said difficult. Difficult range. It's not the sort of range that could be easily used to communicate.
Real veteran then, huh?
Enjoy drive. Vic, move in accordance with the instructions. It's time to enjoy drive. No instructions from the suspect yet.
Where would he be headed? Where would he be headed moving in this direction?
The industrial zone?
If he enters into a highly concentrated industrial zone, it will be hard to pinpoint them. I guess it's going to be up to Big Dick then.
Get out highway. Here it is.
What are they saying?
I guess they want him to get off. They get off at the next interchange. Why are they? Oh, toll road. They want Big Dick to get off. Go to the crematorium. Yeah, you're so cool.
Where's he headed?
Did we lose him?
The trash processing plant. We confirmed it.
His vehicle has entered the trash incinerator area.
Okay.
Emergency communication. Surround the trash processing plant. Set a 3-kilometer perimeter. Don't let a single ant get through. Keep it totally locked down. They're jamming the signal. I can't reach Leap by radio. Okay. Friendly trade, friendly trade. I give you the diamond, and I leave. Waste TC, premise chimney. Rock and roll. Yeah. Oh, over there. Oh, over there. Mm-hmm. Oh, shame. Next time. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Oh, they tricked me. It's a joke. Okay. Do I have an implement? Stun gun, knife. Open sesame. Interact with cable box, please. Or maybe stun gun cable box? Okay. The radio is back up. Leek, where are you now? What's the situation? We've got him. His position would be smokestacks? What's the suspect thinking? Where are they going to trade? They're using the smokestacks to... Leek, they're not here. Check the surrounding. The radio's out again.
Take me higher.
Picking. Bird.
Guy up there? What are you doing up there? Eh? Okay. The game breaks out the random anime cutscenes, and it's like, the rest of the game does not look like this. I guess I need to kill the past. Oh, thank you, Gust of Wind. Yeah. Okay, so a guy handed a briefcase to another on a different smokestack, and then he jumped in and he said kill the past, and he jumps in. That's... and then all the way down here. Guy. It's really not loud. The cutscene's over anyway. There wasn't many noises there anyway. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about what happens. Because you witness something really weird, and then you think about what happens with the characters, and then by the end of the chapter you understand it. That's the gameplay here. We've got him back unharmed. Is this okay? Isn't it? We got the chairman back unharmed. Yukimura is stuck with a 600 billion yen loss. Yukimura's finished, I guess. Finished? Why? The use of public funds was shut down. He had to pay it off himself. In Yukimura's current situation, he can't handle something of that scale. Right? So he's finished. The wounds the suspect inflicted were deep. I guess that was their target. Most likely. Rather than money, screwing Yukimura over may have been their real goal. The guy jumped into a smokestack. As for the guy thought to be the actual perpetrator, we have no ID on him. There weren't even any bones left. We have no way of finding out what it is he was after. What about the diamond? Same as the suspect's body, it hasn't been found. The 600 billion yen diamond is thought to probably have burned up in the extremely high temperature. A diamond doesn't turn to ash. Or didn't turn to ash, rather. What a waste. Pardon me. From Central. My name is Kasaka. Is Kasabi here? He's in the back room. Go on in. Thank you. Excuse me. My name is Kasaka from Central.
Hey. What's up? You guys get it cleaned up?
Yes. We finished removal.
Where's Afro?
He went back to Central. He said to send you his regards.
Regards for what?
I believe he's trying to scout you.
Tell him I'm too expensive.
I'll tell him.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
How's your stomach?
Like a Medal of Honor. Thank you.
And?
I just thought I'd say hello. Thank you for all your help.
Oh? Well, good luck at your new job.
Thank you.
Let's get together again sometime.
Would be an honor.
It'd be better if that time never came, but
I agree. Crime can ruin one's heart. Even innocent bystanders can be greatly affected.
reducing that exact thing is our job.
You mean covering it up?
Close, but not exactly.
I had thought there was something wrong with the way the Heinous Crimes Unit works, using disposal as a method of solving crimes, but I've started doubting my opinion on the matter. The idea of bringing everything to light is...
grave?
No. So far, the case we're working on is yet to claim a single person's life, and we're on our way towards solving it.
Yeah.
Maybe the perpetrator's motivation was simply to act. To me, it feels like it was some sort of demonstration.
They've committed plenty of crimes with plenty of victims, but without showing their motive.
There are many crimes for which the purpose isn't clear.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I don't know, but... I feel like the fact that the perpetrator had put together such a huge-scale puzzle means that they're trying to say something to the world.
You think too much.
Do I? I can't explain it properly, but sometimes the commission of a crime can provide one with a position to assert themselves. This time, whoever is doing this was able to perpetrate their crimes without a single death. They've left some sort of message, but at the same time they've left others with scars. The information distributed by the media is going to cause a great number of people to fall victim to their crimes. So I feel that covering up the very crime itself is a necessary evil.
Evil, huh?
And by covering everything up, we take away the chance for certain people to assert themselves. That is to say, a chance for the weak to fight back. They'll be left with no way. Whether or not that's actually necessary, I just don't know anymore.
Sounds like you've gotten in too deep. I get what you're trying to say, but that's some naive bullshit. You need to get rid of any superfluous emotions. Totally nuke them. Just look at what's right in front of your eyes. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stare down the enemy in front of you. That's how you investigate. Don't worry. If any part of your brain wants to start worrying, grill that shit up and eat it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I think I'd be getting a bit soft. I will repent. I'll throw everything I have into this investigation.
It's not that bad.
I'll be on my way. Is this chapter end? Seriously? No, it can't be. Route 4. That looked like the boss. Yeah. It is in chapter end. July 31st, 1999.
Naka, you you seen Sumio?
Nope. Sumio. I saw him.
Where?
Here.
When?
Yesterday.
This motherfucker. Forget it.
Sumio went out.
Where?
No idea. Oh yeah, that's right. Today the Yukimura Zaibatsu is holding an emergency board meeting. Today? Isn't today Saturday? It's apparently a secret meeting. So they plan on making some huge decisions behind their employees' backs, huh? It's always the uninformed lower downs who end up getting screwed.
Hopefully that's all that happens.
A meeting. And we're going to snoop in on it. Chairman, thank God you're safe. So you're back, you bastard. We've been waiting for you.
You should have fucking died.
Chairman, we're so glad you're unharmed.
Check out the looks on all these assholes' faces.
Do you need any more time off? Shit, this son of a bitch came back. I know a good hot spring. I'll set up a reservation for you right away. Let's leave a good impression. Our company is nothing without our chairman. Please don't overexert yourself.
Yeah, you still got some use.
All employees in the security department have been fired.
Responsibility, what a crock of shit.
All Yukimura departments and divisions are working at normal capacity. All of us members of the board have been awaiting your return. This is the last time I bow down to you. Everyone, good work during my prolonged absence. Your words have touched my heart. I apologize deeply for all the trouble. Now, I have a favor to ask of you all. The history of Yukimura was one of glory and honor. But that history was built upon many sacrifices. I want to liquidate that history, right here and now. As of today, I want to put an end to it. Everyone. It's time to wash your sullied bodies clean. Die together with Yukimura. Beep. Forgive me, brothers. And the building explodes. August 1st. It's been blown to bits. What has? Snow Tower. I have no words. The Yukimura Zaibatsu has been destroyed. The remaining land and buildings have been sold off to the government. All the proceeds will go towards paying back Chairman Yukimura's ransom money. So it all went exactly as the perpetrator planned. As if they were specifically targeted. Only the management was killed in the explosion. Central is going to be treated like a joke. Us too. Things are going to get rough. It looks like Sakaguchi took the fall. He took full responsibility to ensure his subordinates' jobs. What about that one guy? The big one? Kosaka? He went with Sakaguchi on his own volition. Where? A new assignment somewhere out in the sticks. I see. Tetsu's gonna be sad.
Do I look like that much of a bitch to you?
Oh, you were here?
Naka, I want to look into Yukimura's business.
For information on the company, you can check the internet.
No, I mean all of it. This case isn't over yet. I want to bring up all of Yukimura's history. Let's give the souls of the dead some fucking peace.
away we go to the warehouse. I thought I saw a lick of colour for a second, and it just wasn't there, and I'm sad again. This entire chapter is black and white. Like, even the 3D environments. Crazy. Search and seizure. Melatonin.
Big Dick, we're gonna take these materials and check them from cover to cover. It's a pretty ridiculous amount. Don't start bitching about it.
So what? Can I check in here? Oh, I see where you want me to go. Object. Set for release in 2002. Nemo Sweet Series Royal. People's lifestyles change with the times, but life's true necessities never really change. The Yukimura Group presents a whole new lifestyle. Nemo Sweet Royal. Bringing the future closer. 0026. It's just keyboard spam. I can actually see like an asterisk in there. A couple J's too. Okay. That was 0026. I probably need to remember that. Announced in 1974, Nemo Sweet Series First Period Advance. Cutting-edge features for the modern age, total comfort and high-level safety measures. Yukimura Group's Nemo Sweet. The Yukimura Group, a conglomeration that cares about the future. 7400. 0026. Let me write this down. 00267400. Because it's probably going to be a number that I need. Puzzles like this have been in the game before. How can I thought I could stand in that little corner there. It's probably a lookup, maybe. Or contact Kisabi?
Document storage is underground. How can we get down there?
I mean, this is a start point, so I'd expect there to be an action here. No? So maybe the other one. Or maybe 7426. Yeah, the O's. Okay. You just sort of merge them together and ignore the O's. As if you were oring them together.
We're gonna dig up Yukimura's history. Check out all of these materials. Don't start bitching.
I will not start bitching. We're going to look at every single one. Confidential document number 1. Relationship between Yukimura Zaibatsu and attorney. Introduction to factory construction plan for Mikumo Village 32. Mikumo 77. Large sum of money exchanged. Political donations. Day before entering into an open investigation. Gives orders to stop on the same day from X unit are ordered to investigate, and this day forwarded everything pertaining to this case is confidential. Suspicious regarding waste from Mikumo 77. Water quality inspection of XX River has been performed 2 years due to controlling things regarding water safety. Ministry of Health and Welfare has given the go sign. Harmful materials were not found. It seems there is no problem with water quality. At one point, residents staged a demonstration in front of factory, but with word of this report spreading, the situation has calmed down. Standoffs between residents and factory, inflammatory, caused discord between residents and Yukimura. Should probably be twanked. Okay. Inheritable heinous crimes. Processing deletion. While undertaking surprising source. Inside history of inheritable heinous crimes stored in HC unit materials room. Family line was discovered. Old 13 generations. 8 names. Mikumo is set to be completed on this year. Was found to be the spot on which XXX was shot to death by the HC unit. It is unknown whether Yukimura purchased this land and built the factory knowing this fact. It doesn't seem to be a simple coincidence. Filing complaints about factory. Rumour that waste from the construction site has been flowing. Yeah. Which was then checked. Number 7. I want to read number 2. I can read number 7. It might like automatically do something. Riru Yukimura. Investigation of the murder of Ruru. Self-surrender of main perpetrator. 6 X's. 2 accessories are said to have died. Details are in a case file that we probably have in our headquarters. Drugs contained in Mikumo 77 factory waste. Information partially publicized. Regarding drugs, reports were discovered to be completely false. Suspicions regarding waste from Mikumo 77 edited. Stated that water had nothing wrong with it, but performed a separate top secret inspection, and it was reported that the water was found to contain harmful materials. Wastewater was collected and checked for confirmation, and an inspection was requested within department. Materials similar to hydrochloric acid and the parasympathetic nerve system, blah 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 blah. Angiotensin II hormones, narcotic, extremely dangerous. Wastewater sample is being taken. Mysterious points re the Ruru Yukimura murder case. At dawn on 8/7, the body of a girl estimated to be around 7 to 8 years old was found approximately 5 days. It had passed since the time of death and decomposition. Homicide case. Ruru Yukimura. Members of Yukimura family line in Mikumo village. Injury suggested actions of a single individual deviant. Possibility of mental. Time of death was determined to be right in the middle of the parade demonstration put on by the residents. So residents of this Mikumo 77 village were protesting against the factory because they believed it was pumping stuff into the water, and they were right. During that parade, a young Yukimura died. Around the same time, 3 children who live in the village were apparently badly injured in a strange accident, known to be friends. Extremely uncooperative. Influence of protests against construction. Representative anti-construction group held a meeting. Mutual compromise. Returned home significantly drunk and head to Yukimura Mansion. Investigated it. What the hell? They think this thing the Death Note. Mexico! Like, that's not how it works. Chile! I have nothing against Chile. Chile is cool. Chile is good in my books. Where is it? Book. Confidential document number 9. discovery of skeletal remains, unreported due to death of person in question. On 10/23, in Mikumo village, one of the Mikumo villages, resident was discovered. Body had been missing since 10/31/1977. The boys he was after. It is thought that he had been in contact with the boys in order to publicize the truth. Part of the report, said to have been fabricated by investigator XXXX, states the following. The children's eyes looked extremely sad. The eyes of one of them, another's mouth. The two children, named XX Key and XX Key, were clearly hiding it. Their leader, Su-O-E. The parade.
Wait, is this a fucking fairy tale? Protests, marches, kids, parades, a princess and some heroes and a huge serpent. So there really is a fairy tale town. Mikumo 77. A big dick. What can I do? Let's go see his ass off.
Color, return to me. Up there, huh? Just flashbangs me. August 2nd. Over Mikumo 77. 12:36 a.m. Searching the area. Here it is, Tetsu.
Ah, the Twilight Town. Everyone has come into contact with this town at some point.
How nostalgic.
It's been, what, like 20 years?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, it looks like during that time this became the kind of town nobody wants to come here.
That's right. This town has been waiting for us.
Took enough time and effort.
Yeah, it's the final parade, so they had to do it up big.
You happy now?
Sorry.
Looks like there's gonna be fireworks. Wanna go watch them?
Tetsu. Suddenly, it's that random... What are they exploding? They exploded the whole village? What is happening? There's a girl. But she's gone. Just melted.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Why are you going this far?
To kill the past.
What's in the past?
All of me.
Fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, you know that?
Finally. I've become an idiot.
Let's go.
Yes.
Keep confident.
Yes.
Stare hatred right in the face.
Yes.
Move forward.
Yes.
Sometimes the past is important. Your real fight starts here. If you feel like you're gonna buckle, just remember.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Kasabi?
Who the hell are you?
As of today, I'm your new partner, Kodai.
Kodai. Never heard of you. You get the wrong unit or something?
No, I was assigned here.
I got no use for career types. Fuck off.
Actually, I'm just a high school graduate.
Oh yeah? Why are you wearing that suit?
Just personal preference.
The fuck, you look retarded.
Do I?
That ain't gonna work.
Huh.
What's your name?
Eh?
Your first name. The one your mommy and daddy gave you.
It's Sumio. Sumio Kodai.
Alright, Sumio. Follow me.
To where?
Fuck you mean to where? We gotta go get you a suit.
I'm fine, thanks.
Just come with me. I'll hook you up.
Really, it's fine.
Hurry the fuck up.
I really don't need one. So we got a call.
Where?
It's a Baki Syndicate.
Let's go, Sumio.
Okay.
That's it.
You ended up never buying me a suit, huh?
Whatever, just walk.
My suit.
Yeah, I'll buy you one.
Awesome.
Once you're an old man, that is. Keep confident. Stare it down.
Live positively.
That's right. Okay, let's go.
Parade. Kamui Drome. It's coming soon. Kill the past?
Regret.
Grand Marshal. Okay, I need answers. Tsuki, I know where to go to get answers. I want answers. I need answers. Tsuki Part 1. There's construction going on outside my house. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? Shit! A nightmare. Get up, Chad. 9 o'clock. It's not morning yet. Sue your ass. You. Computer music. Slash. Found the bat. Oh, great. Attacking Skullbur is actually pretty hardcore. So it took some time, but by reverse hacking the system I was able to pull up the user access logs. With kind of things in place. People using proxies and jamming things up, but with their raw IP totally visible, etc. So anyways, here's what I found. OS, in Unix 7, browser, GC 5.05, screen resolution 800 by 600, handle name the bat, access time 9904152250, gateway B23 area ace1.bb, mail address junk@kipple.nejp. And it fucking starts again. God, I wanna fucking scream. Construction. Metaphysics is the finding of bad reasons for what we believe upon instinct, but to find these reasons is no less an instinct. Bradley. I know a Bradley. Amazing world of carnivorous plants. Hey, you feel like growing super huge and fucking with the construction downstairs? What? This is so annoying, I can't take it. I want to go for a drive. Now, take my turtle with me? What? It's driving time. Working so damn hard every damn morning. It's like one disaster after another for it. He actually takes his turtle driving with him in the car. Maybe he's special, or maybe all turtles are like this, but Red seems to be a real coward. He just wants to spend his days floating around, and if anything disturbs him, he gets all sensitive and starts flapping around in his tank, and then stops eating. He's a hassle, but he's still lovable. How about the Bat? The only thing I know is that he's one fucked up dude. I doubt whether he actually has anything to do with Kamui. Why did he break into that chat room that one time? Either he's a hacker using Kamui as a front, or a cracker who actually believes all this Kamui bullshit, one or the other. Other assumptions? Real name, Komori, or something bat-like in Japanese, that's why he uses them in the bat. Age, little punk around 14 or so, blood type AB, personality like a rat or a bird or something, has a mix of indecision and cunning. Fuck, I'm bored. Anyways, I got his mail address. I doubt he'd reply, but I'll try getting hold of him.
Smoking.
Construction crew has gone to lunch. The Bat, Placebo. Fucking sick of this shit. Hello, CQCQ. To the Bat. This is Morishima, the guy you picked a fight with a few days ago. You shouldn't have busted into our chat like that. Now I have your mail address. I don't know who you are, what you're trying to do, or whether you're a crazy fuckstick or a full-on crazy fuckstick. Get back to me. Let's talk about your homie Kamui. I already looked at this. Anyway. And it fucking starts again. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he can't get away with construction. It begins at 9, does it? Construction always begins at 9, and he's always asleep at 9. Oh, that's his alarm, ain't it? This mother head hurts. Parade. Guessing game. At exactly 9 a.m. What's the answer? Number 1. At the last moment, an intrusion. An old witch. A wink. Oil fries. Nobody's there, just Joan the slut. Mom, Dad, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone, dead, made a slave by the bad guy. It's gotta be you or me. Who's missing? Old Mother Twitchit likes kisses. She turns over her long tail and with one eye stares. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth. As thanks she'll set her tail. Old Mother Twitchit? Who is it? There was a crazy family riding a crazy horse running like crazy. Where did they get to? Ohio. Some brothers picked up a corpse and buried it in a stone grave. Who killed and ate the kid? What the hell is this? The bat's address. Guessing game? What is this about? Provide first to the man who does not take. Oh my god, shut up. Fucking seriously. Shit, so does that mail actually mean something? This kind of thing pisses me off. Okay, fine. So I have to play a game, huh? The last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there, just Joan the slut, mom, dad, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone, dead, made a slave by the bad guy. It's gotta be you or me. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there, just Joan the slut, dad, mom, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone, dead, made a slave by the bad guy. It's gotta be you or me. At the last moment, is it me or him? An intrusion. Is it me or him? An old witch. Maybe him? A wink? Oil fries? Who's missing? Who the fuck? I don't get it. Mulholland. Smoke Shop Mulholland. This is where he gets his smokes. One carton of regular.
Here you go. Placebo, right?
Yup. You know,
My husband used to smoke these.
your husband, huh? He used to smoke these, so you mean he's...
Yeah. My husband kicked the bucket years ago. Right about now, he's probably smoking placebo. Up in heaven or wherever.
If they sell them there.
Oh, they sell them there. These have been around forever. The box has changed, though. My memories of my husband has been fading, which is sad.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm going home. The construction should be done for today by now. But like, I hate playing games. Why the hell do I have to do this? Hold on. Maybe Erica could... Yeah, she'd be better at this than I would. Erica, please do this for me. Just guessing. I got a weird mail from that guy called the Bat. I'll forward it to you. What is this guessing game? Do you get it? I have no idea. Let me know if you figure it out. Also, from now on, I'm going to encrypt my mails. I'm using a program I used to use it in the news agency. Are you able to read this? Inahana, get it on. Has a guy called the Bat ever been involved in the Kamui case? He's able to mess with systems on the net and apparently doesn't want people digging up stuff on Kamui. He contacted me online and told me not to fuck with Kamui. He also sent me some sort of riddle. He also seems to know about that thing at Babylon. Let me know if you know anything. At the last moment, an intrusion, an oil witch. Is this some sort of poem? Searching all over the net got me nothing. Nothing in the encyclopedia either. Nothing in the newspaper's database. Not even anything in the fucking Farmer's Almanac. Construction is finally finishing tomorrow. About fucking time. Hey, you get this? This guessing game thing? You even awake? Okay, brother. brother. I'm gonna go to sleep too. Getting woken up like this every goddamn morning. I need us a fucking break, you know. Sleepy. Sweet dreams. And then I wake up at midnight because my sleep schedule is busted! It's already 9. It's been a while since I slept like that. You're up too, huh? Morning, sleepyhead. This guessing game is a riddle. You're probably supposed to look for keywords from this text. I don't know the answer though. More importantly, who is the Bat? The version of that encryption software you're using is too old. Looks like nobody named the Bat was involved with the Kamui case in the past, but I agree that he should be marked for the future. Find out who he is and report quickly. It's about time you sent some info worth the price I paid you. Keep looking. Maybe if I get this quiz right, I'll win a trip to Hawaii. Fuck this. I need food. Good old Jack Hammer. At 1 a.m. or what? At midnight. And then it's gonna be like 1 a.m. Yep, that is not midnight, did you know? At the last moment, an intrusion. Excuse me? What does that mean? Fuck if I know. Is it about someone's personality? Like someone who's intrusive? Like someone who intrudes at the last moment? So you've been listening, huh? But no, it's not about someone's personality, I guess. It's like this. At the last moment, an intrusion. An old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there. Only Joan the slut, Mum, Dad, yourself, a stick, a lone, a stick, a log, a stone. Dead, made a slave by the bad guy, it's gotta be you or me. I've heard that somewhere before. What, seriously? Ah, I know. It's from Mother Goose. What do you mean? Old word games, in English. Some of those words come from these games. Okay then, can you figure this out? It's a riddle. The question for this one is, who's missing? The blind man. Really? Definitely. The blind man is missing. You're a genius. I like to do what I can. I'm going home. I can always trust on Bartender Man to know everything. Does he have a name? I can't find a name for him, unfortunately. The blind man. What does this mean, and what is the bat trying to do? I still have no idea. If there's one thing that I know for sure, it's that my nerves are totally on end, and I want to pluck the feathers from that bat or chicken or whatever his name is, asshole. And that those feelings are growing by the day. The answer to number 1 is a blind man. So, what do I get if I figure them all out? Oh, hello, Ella. Wait, do I know you? No, I don't know you. Hello, Ella. I am doing great. Yeah, it says first message right there. Sorry, there was another person yesterday who had the same color name as you. Yeah. Hello. Construction appears to have started back up again. Hooray!
Today, those goddamn big fucking asshole sons of bitches are finally finishing that construction. Ah, great. You really did great dealing with all that noise. You just keep on keeping on, Red. It's an alarm. Yeah, my day's been going well so far. It's the 10th of May. Yes, my day has been going well. There's a new virus, it's called Festa. If opened, Easter.exe will kill your computer. I'll read this. If you get them all figured out, I'll tell you a fairy tale. After this, I'll answer your first question about what I'm trying to do and who I am. Fairy tale? Fucking dickhead. Remember when our chat at Skolba got disrupted? Around the time of the Kamui case, you got dropped from the net and couldn't get back in. When that happened, some guy replaced you and interrupted our chat. That guy's handle name was The Bat. He started talking to me suddenly and told me not to look into Kamui. For some reason, he also knew about Babylon. So I hired a certain neck detective. Yeah, this is just chill around. A lot of these days, you do just chill around. I am chilling around. Tomorrow I'll also be chilling around. I do a lot of chilling around. Weird riddle mail. I figured out the first one. I also figured out how to solve it. Probably. It's from some old Mother Goose thing. You know Mother Goose? With the right materials, the remaining 3 should be solvable too. Feels like getting together to solve some. Feel like getting together to go solve some riddles. Get me back. Let's hook up and win that trip to Hawaii. I thought about this game on streams. To be fair, a game like this is not. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. It's not really a streaming game, but I think it's a me game. I guess I like reading. And also this game's just really weird so far. It's thrown so many curveballs and I have not been able to hit. And there are so many I have not been able to hit. But I love the sense of mystery. I love the sense of what the fuck is happening, and then by the end of the chapter you get it and you understand and you're like, oh, that's so cool. But if this isn't a streaming game, then what would I consider to be a streaming game? I mean, June 5th is less than a month away. There are a lot of things happening on June 5th. I will be playing Deltarune. Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft. I've been on and off with Minecraft for actually like forever. Playing Terraria at the moment. Remnants from the Eye of a Demon. Even the most thorough searcher sometimes overlooks things. Are you overlooking something? Noise is finally gone. Looks like the construction is finally finished. What will I stream after this? Because this is going to get done before June 5th. I have 25th Ward. I'm not going to play 25th Ward after this. I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to do something else. Yes. Minecraft is very fun with friends. That's how I used to. That's how we did it. That's how the boys did it. We would go on the Minecraft, and we would all the Minecraft. What am I going to play after the silver case is done? Because like, how many more chapters do I have? I could finish this game in like 3 more streams. An idea for you? Sure, go ahead. Shoot. Apricot Square. Oh, am I gonna meet her again? It's riddle solving time on the park bench. Erica called me right away, and we met up in the park at my building. She bought her Mother Goose book. We put the book and the mail from the bat together and started looking for the answers to his little game. Without titles, it was hard to search them out, but this is what the first one is based on. Hinks, minks, the old witch winks, the fat begins to fry, there's nobody home but Jumping Joan, father, mother, and I. Stick, stock, stone dead, blind man can't see, every knave will have a slave, you or I must be he. A digital artist working for streamers. Oh, Ella, oh, poor Ella. So you remember that person who I mistook for you yesterday because you had the same color name? You also do the exact same thing as her, and I already turned her down. I'm so sorry I'm not in the market at the moment. I can compare you to her. It seems a bit mean, but like, I'll take your see some of your creative. Sure thing. I need to go to my Discord settings because last time that other woman tried to interact with me on Discord and it like blocked her or something. I don't know. I think I've got something. Where's the streamer mode located? I need to turn it off, and I need to go to direct messages from others show. Oh, that should do. I am leek_, LEECK_ on Discord. Oh, no, it's not your bad. You know, more professional atmosphere is something that should eventually happen. As a streamer, you know, you grow. It's incorrect there. What is like my username? LEECK_ on Discord? I don't know what's incorrect. What a fucked up poem. So here's the riddle. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there, just Joan the slut, dad, mum, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone, dead, made a slave by the bad guy, it's gotta be you or me. I think you're sharing your display name with me. No, I'm not. It's definitely LEECK_. Originally known as LEECK #8303. That is absolutely my username. I don't know why this is happening. It happened with the other one as well yesterday. Oh, actually, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. Hold on. Data and privacy? No. Content and social. I have that set to show. Social permissions. Message requests. Friend requests. Sure, I'll just set that to everyone. Try again now. Oh, you've sent me yours. Okay. I'll just put yours in. It's probably going to be simpler. No, not a new group DM. Create, no. I couldn't find this like last time. Oh, I guess I'll just send you a friend request or whatever. Okay. There we go. Cool. We can talk after I'm done with the stream. Is that okay? The blind man is missing. So literally the blind man. Even that bartender knew this rhyme. That dude's surprising. Maybe he really likes Mother Goose. I wonder. He does seem a bit weird. So next is this one. Old Mother Twitchett likes kisses. She turns over her long tail and with one eye stares. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth. As thanks, she'll share her tail. I've heard that before. Really? Old Mother Twitchett, right? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, so Old Mother Twitchett was... here it is. It's from this poem, look. What was the question again? Who is Old Mother Twitchett? Ah, I see. What is it? The direct translation of the original poem says this. Old Mother Twitchett has one eye. Each time she turns her long tail over and jumps a spot, she leaves part of her tail behind. What the hell does that mean? The poem itself is a riddle. A riddle, huh? Listen. One eye leaves its tail behind. Therefore, Old Mother Twitchett is... Let me think about this. One eye leaves its tail behind. One... A needle and thread. Oh, an eye and it leaves its tail behind. I see. I don't hear you on stream. Yeah? I got the audio's coming through. The audio's definitely coming through. I can hear it. Yep, and I have received your message loud and clear, and I will initiate conversation with you later. But it looks like it means that a needle kisses thread. What kind of kiss is that? Let's leave that for now. The answer for number 2 is needle and thread. What's next? Here's the third one. There was a crazy family riding a crazy horse running like crazy. Where did they get to? Crazy family. There's got to be a poem with a crazy family and a crazy horse somewhere. I will look at that in a bit. Quit complaining and search for it. Whatever. I can't find it. Me neither. Wait, hold on. Waiting. It must be this. Which one? It's a bit long. There was a crooked man who had a crooked wife. They lived in a crooked town. They had 3 crooked children, and they were all crooked. A crooked father, a crooked mother, and 3 crooked children. They all got on a crooked horse and rode a crooked path. They rode day and night, and without anyone falling off, they continued to ride the crooked path. They arrived at the gates of hell. Old Nick was happy to see them. He welcomed them inside, but sadly, they were too loud, so Nick threw them out. Sounds right. So where did the crazy family end up?
Hell.
That's the answer. Nice work. Ah, yeah, I'm awesome. Nice. The final problem. Some brothers picked up a corpse and buried it in a stone grave. Who killed and ate the kid? Stone grave. There should be a similar poem somewhere. Come on, hurry up. You keep looking too. I am. Brothers and a stone grave. Brothers and a stone grave. Picked up a corpse. Is this it? What? I'm not 100% sure. Show me. Okay, here it goes. The poem says, my mother, she killed me. My father, he ate me. My brothers gathered my bones from under the table and buried me beneath a large cold gravestone. Must be it. So who killed and ate the kid? Mother and father. So the parents. Awesome. And we got all 4. Let's try lining the answers up. The blind man, needle and thread, hell, parents. I have no idea what that means. Me neither. I wonder if this really means something. What is he trying to say? The bat? Is it really worth chasing after him? I don't know. But I feel like it is. Gut feeling? Something like that. But after all this work, what if it's just some creepy loser messing around?
Don't even say that.
I mean, these answers, they don't seem to mean anything. I know. But there must be something. There's meaning in there somewhere. Do you really think so? Yeah. You think it has something to do with Kamui?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
I think so.
You think so? Look, the way you say that. Can you not do that? Silence. Maybe I'm letting the bat get to me too much. Like Erica says, maybe he's just some crazy fuckstick with no relation to Kamui. But for some reason he took the trouble to hack that chat room and follow me on the net. The bat gets to me because I'm scared. Even now I'm still somehow scared of Kamui. In the same way, I can somehow feel a kind of terror in this guy too. Erica doesn't get that, because she didn't talk to the bat. Either way, I got my keywords. Now I just have to wait for the door to unlock. This is all of them. The answer to number 1 is a blind man. The answer to number 2 is needle and thread. The answer to number 3 is hell. The answer to number 4 is both parents. I got them all, right? Now tell me who you are and what you want as promised. Same day. Construction is finished. There's nothing else. July 10th. A day much like today. It's not July 10th.
Shut the fuck up. Be quiet.
There's no more construction, buddy. Politicians outside. I can't hear the microphone. Dream? Seriously? Nightmare. The construction had finished, but I woke up too early. This is frustrating. He's smiling. What are you smiling at? Red, smiling sprite. Give me answers. Hey, you got it. That's perfect. Congratulations. Okay, as promised, I'll tell you a fairy tale. A princess and 3 boys, only their memories. The clouds are dirty black and the village died out. Then a nightmare-eating chimera disappears along with the wind. Excuse me? That's set from the date. That's not a fairy tale, that's what happened to the village. What was the chimera? I've been thinking and I thought of something. I want to tell you directly, so call my cell phone as soon as you read this. If you find anything about the bat, don't forget that you're supposed to report back to me right away. Fucking asshole. Still investigating. Can report soon. Give me a bit more time. Fucking Christ. Fucking Erica. You're the one who said not to call you anymore. Calling Erica's cell phone. It's been a while. Hello? It's me.
I saw your mail.
Oh, thanks.
So, what's it about?
I just thought of this, but... Hold on. Let me find some place to talk.
Okay,
Hello?
I can hear you.
I thought of something. For those quizzes. Maybe the whole poems themselves have more meaning than just the answers.
Whole poems?
Basically, the poems themselves are what contain some sort of message.
But don't you think that the bat is just some weirdo who's into riddles?
Well, yeah. But I decided to trust your gut feeling.
Wow, I'm really moved to tears.
By the way, I've got something to report myself.
Did the bat say something?
I got another email. I sent an answer and I got a new one.
It's about the fairy tale he mentioned before.
I'd like to read it.
If you can make it out after this afternoon, I'll be in the park.
Okay,
See you later then. That park. It's turning into my special meeting place with Erica.
and we'll go there and we'll talk about it. We'll just talk about it. All we need to do is talk about it. Apricot Square.
I met with Erica at the park. Same as yesterday. I showed her the new mail from the bat, and we thought about what it might mean. It may mean nothing, but Erica was deep in thought. This bothers me even more than the last riddles. Really? To me, it just seems like some pretentious-ass bullshit text meant to sound meaningful. Princess and 3 boys, only their memories. Princess and 3 boys. The date on this is weird. Date? Look, it says August 2nd, 1979. The time doesn't make any sense either. Oh yeah, 1979, that's 20 years ago. 20 years ago. There's something there, but what the hell? Some incident? An incident from 20 years ago? Yeah, maybe. So I guess there's a meaning to it, this fairy tale. Clouds. A dirtied black. Dirtied? What happened? The village died out. What does it mean? Try to remember something, Erica. Hold on. I think I've... Really? Just shut up for a second. Okay, fine. I'll be quiet, princess. I'm gonna have a smoke. Pollution. There was a 2. Pollution! Yeah, that's it. The village disappeared. What are you talking about? 20 years ago, there was a village called Mikumo. It got all messed up from pollution. The village disappeared. And then a girl was killed too. That's it. It has to be. That's gotta be it, Erica. This fairy tale is about that village. Yeah, it has to be. Nice work. I knew you had it in you. Yeah. Huh? Oh, sorry. Before, what? We used to work together like this a lot. Yeah, back in the day. Never mind. We don't have time to reminisce. We have to check out Mikumo. Let's split the work. I'm going back to the office. Okay. Contact me if anything comes up. I looked into Mikumo 77. Over 20 years ago it used to be a village. Eventually Mikumo village was developed as an industrial area, then it became a town and pollution became a problem. Then the factories were shut down indefinitely, and now that area is managed by the government and is completely off limits. It basically became a trampled on, cursed area. News about that girl getting murdered still remain in old newspaper articles. This is another fucked up story.
Why is the bat talking about this stuff? What does this have to do with Makumo? And what does Makumo have to do with Kamui? Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Hello? It's me. You got something? I found an old man from Makumo 77. An old man? Didn't everyone from Makumo die off? This guy survived. I found one of the few survivors. I'll make an appointment with him. I'll go see him tomorrow. Hold on. You should just go see him without making an appointment. Why? Because I doubt it's going to be a happy, fun story. You're right. He's old, so you better go see him before he keels over and dies. What a dick. Pick up your axe and jump into the abyss. I know this is heading somewhere, but somehow I feel like something's off. I've got a bad feeling. And then it was July 11th.
That was a good sleep. The cautious remain unscathed. Careful, huh? Even when careful, you can still get lost. Like if your map is wrong. Okay then. Mikumo, I think that was it. What fucking hassle. Maybe I'll just ask the bat directly. I met with that old survivor. I get what you mean, he's a weird old man. Even though I'm right in front of him talking, it feels like he's staring off a mile away while speaking to you. It seems like he doesn't care whether or not I even exist. The Mikumo 77 pollution problem was caused by the Yukimura group, according to the old man. It actually was the Yukimura group that pushed for the development of Mikumo 77, though. Also, he told me a creepy story. Another damn fairy tale. What he told me was this. A demon marked a girl with a seal that would bring disaster. The people were all baffled by it. Some boys surrounded the girl to protect her, but the people had turned into a violent mob and took her away. The innocent girl and had her feathers plucked and was sacrificed. So it was another story about a girl and some boys. There's a continuation, but it makes no sense. I have no idea what this guy is trying to say. Each of the kids in this story is either blind or deaf or dumb, apparently. Additionally, he said the factory was producing weapons to fight off an alien invasion. What the fuck, right? If I were you, you'd probably have tossed your tape recorder in the gutter at this point. But I feel like there is some truth mixed in with the old guy's stories. The people who had turned into a violent mob, etc. Hey, do you remember the origin of the Bat's number 3 riddle? The story about the crazy family riding a crazy horse to hell? I think that story may be referring to this violent mob. Yeah. Yukimura Mansion blown up. The Yukimura Mansion? What the fuck is going on? .11 p.m.
Wait a second. At least tell me what the hell happened.
I can't say shit. Just go back home for now. I don't have time to waste with hacks.
Hold up. In that case, I want to say something.
Next time. We're on emergency call right now. You hear the sirens, right?
But...
Anyway, keep out of this shit.
Kate, wait. Look, what the hell is going on? Yukimura's going down. Tsuki Part 2. "12 days later." After that weird thing with the Yukimura mansion getting blown up, it looks like something has happened to Chairman Yukimura himself. It's still just a rumor, but most of the rumors from this particular news agency turn out to be true, so plenty of care will be required for info concerning the Yukimura Zaibatsu. Stock prices too. It's pretty apparent that the higher-ups here at my company are acting strange. I assume there's going to be some sort of press embargo. Something is happening to the Yukimura group. Maybe threats from the bomber or something. By the way, you went to Makumo 77, right? Find anything new? How about contact from the Bat? Can't just be a coincidence. We find out about the stuff at Makumo 77, and then the home of the chairman of the Yukimura group, which basically killed the town of Makumo, gets blown up. Maybe the Bat tipped someone off? He must know something. Or possibly he himself was the bomber. When you saw the news about the bombing, you said that you felt something too, right? How do you plan to move? Where the hell are the HC unit guys going? I can't get hold of them. I know. I think the Bat is suspicious too. I went to Makumo 77 for 3 days. Of course, I wasn't able to set foot inside the factories, but it was still surprising to see that it had been left as is for the past 20 years. Makumo 77 is like a ghost town now. Nobody lives there. The buildings are all old and fucked up. The roads are filled with potholes. Looking from higher ground, the old factories show off a black silhouette. The factories are relatively small. Small factories take up all the space with almost no open areas, like some weird plants cropping up. Or like guts made of metal gathered together, all dead. What happened to Yukimura? Was he killed or kidnapped? Or maybe the HC unit is protecting him? Either way, like Erica said, it's certain that something is going on with him. Maybe I should hurry up and report on the info I brought back from Makumo 77. I probably know who did it. The drunker, the safer. Drunkards rarely get hurt. I thought he was about to go to Jackhammer. I was like, oh, I know what you're doing, man. I know. No, it's time to drive. Why is mirrors all the way out there? Shit, if this ends up being pointless, I'm gonna lose my shit. I went to the HC unit and grabbed a guy named Morikawa and gave him a message for Kusabi. I said I wanted to give him some materials concerning Makumo 77, but it's no good. He obviously wasn't taking me seriously. The guy in the HC unit are out for blood, and they're probably not seeing what's right in front of their eyes. Regarding Yukimura, it looks like they have no intention of telling me what's going on. I guess private citizens don't have the right to know. Well, I don't have to tell them shit either, you know. The three kids from the old man's fairy tale. The princess who died is the girl, this is for sure. According to old newspapers, a 7-year-old girl was killed. The person responsible was caught and punished. However, there are many points of doubt in this case, and the injuries sustained by the girl were so bad that they couldn't have been done by just one person. They apparently... Hello, Ella. You're back. As I said, I'm going to take a closer look at that when I'm done. Okay. Blood of different blood types in her body. In the end, the story was wiped out. Okay. Yep. Everyone forgot about it. But if it was a violent mob who killed the girl, then stuff starts to make sense. There are some really intriguing analytical reports about the victims of the pollution at Mikumo 77. Those affected suffered from terrible asthma and overwhelming fatigue, mainly. But on top of that, it wasn't known at the time, but the hazardous waste contained a certain type of narcotic substance that possibly really fucked people up. This narcotic substance has a stimulant effect which causes violent obsession. Maybe this caused the people to turn into a violent mob, which is why the girl was killed. So that leaves the 2 boys who tried to protect the princess. Of these 3 people, one was blind, one was deaf, and one was dumb. If the old man's story is correct, 20 years have passed, and they've become adults. Where are they now, and what are they doing now? I'm almost certain that it was those 2 boys who blew up the Yukimura mansion. However I look at it, that's the only thing that makes sense. I wonder how Kasabi will react to those materials. Can that dude even understand those fairy tales? Also, the bat. Erica's theory that the words to the riddles themselves have meaning seem to be correct. A blind man, is that one of them? Who is the bat? And what about Kamui? Is even Kamui somehow related to Yukimura? The HC unit is really on the move. Something is still happening. What the hell is going on? Getting revenge. 20 years after the fact. No name. You find anything out about the bat? We've already been over when and how you first came into contact with him. This shit is no longer going to fly. I need some information from you. With all these extensions for your report, you've already broken your contract. If you don't reply within 48 hours, drastic measures will be taken. You will be in a world of shit. This is a virus. This is that Festa virus. No. Congratulations! It's the famous Festa, yay! Uh-oh, you're already fucked, no stopping it now. You're totally gonna get reformatted, your computer is now fucked, everything on it, everything! It's going away now, there it goes. But before that, have a lot of interesting... So anyways, see you again. Bye-bye. Oh, I got screwed. I tried pressing the no button. I right-clicked away. What the hell is this? It's falling apart. Fuck. Looks like I've been hit with a virus. I guess. Shit. God damn it. Motherfucker. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm sorry, I've got my shit all backed up and compressed and loaded to my laptop. So, you know, go fuck yourself, virus. The worth of backups, ladies and gentlemen. Fireworks, huh? Yukimura Mansion. Now the explosions start. Maybe they're trying to set it up like some sort of festival. Criminals sure do love blowing shit up real good. Why is that? Hello? It's me. Oh, hey, Kasabi, right? I heard from Morikawa. That's good. There's something regarding Makumo 77 that I just have to talk to you about.
Okay, but wait. I can't give out any info right now. Listen, Yukimura is fine. Other than that, I can't say shit for now.
Who was the bomber?
We're looking into it.
There should be 2 men left who were originally from Makumo. It may have been them.
I see. And what do you call these steamed hams?
Do you have some kind of lead?
No. But,
Try checking that place out. Makumo.
listen up, people's lives are at stake. So don't go saying shit about this to anyone. We aren't letting anyone from the media get anywhere near this. If anything got leaked to that bomber and it gets found out, everyone involved will be fucked.
Of course, I won't.
That's all for now. I'm hanging up.
So Yukimura is okay. Something is definitely going on. Shit, I'm all out of leads. What the hell do I do now? Red, lend me your wisdom. You're not just living in elegance, right? I mean, you can't understand me anyway, but still... Yeah, the old guy. Away I go. I can't rely on the HC unit. I'm sick of waiting for mail from the Bat too. If I'm going to proceed further, I'm going to have to talk to the old survivor from Makumo. He'd know who the 2 boys were. I need to move. Apart, Yamakumo. Yamakumo Apartments, 102, Area C2. Crazy music. Good night. Okay. I went to the address I got from Erica, and it ended up being a small, dingy apartment building. When I knocked on the door, an old man with veins bulging out of his temples stuck his face through. He looked a bit clammy and sick. I came to ask you about Makumo, I told him. For some reason he seemed to smirk at my statement. He invited me into his apartment with a smile.
Pardon me. I'm not in the best of health.
I see. Go ahead and lie down, don't mind me.
So, what do you need?
There were 3 kids in Makumo, right?
Oh, the kids.
Yeah, they were there. I want to know what happened to those kids.
You got any smokes?
Huh? Yeah, here you go. Please tell me what you know.
Hey,
What is it?
that's good. These are some good smokes.
That's wonderful.
But yeah, that was some terrible stuff.
You mean what happened 20 years ago?
Those kids are grown up together. They were really close, always getting into mischief together.
And?
While I was sleeping, they shaved my beard off. Like, really cleanly and nicely.
No way, that was my grandkids. Come on, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Those 3 kids had a leader, born into a poor factory worker's family. What was the name again? Really clever kid.
Is that the princess?
The right-hand man. Oh yeah, it was a boy named Fuyuki. He didn't talk much, but he was a smart kid.
So that's the first guy.
There was another selfish little boy called Kaseki too.
So that's the second guy. And what happened?
What happened? Some really bad stuff. They ganged up on the kids, did some horrible stuff to them.
What did they do?
The first kid, they gouged his eyes out. Then they sewed his eyes shut with a needle and thread.
Another one had his mouth filled with oil and sewn shut. That was that guy who handed off the diamond. And the guy opposite him on the smokestack must have been the other boy. The last one had his ears stabbed out with a stick and had his eardrums crushed. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Seriously? So that's what happened to them. So who is see no evil and who is speak no evil and who is hear no evil? As far as who was which, that's all log in the foss lost in the fog of my memory. So then the bat is... the one who... What can bats not do? Bats can hear really well. Huh? "20 years ago, there were 3 friends, a girl and 2 boys. For some reason, the girl was horribly assaulted by the violent mob from people from Okumo and was raped. The 2 boys tried to save her, but they were captured by the violent mob. The 3 had their eyes, ears, and mouths shut. This is what that riddle from the bat was talking about. They were drenched in oil, or just attacked with it, stabbed, and were sewn up with needle and thread. Who was eaten by their parents? That means their parents turned a blind eye to what was happening to them. The bat can write mails, so he either can't speak or can't hear. The one who had their eyes gouged out and sewn up was either the girl or the one who isn't the bat. The one who had oil poured into their mouth and had it sewn up was also either the girl or the other one who isn't the bat. And now the 2 boys are attempting to get revenge for what happened 20 years ago. Which is exactly what happened. This is the revelation. Leek, carrying the diamond, went over to hand it over. And that's what they did. Between 2 smokestacks, 2 of them, the original 2, from the fairy tale, with the diamond, went and hopped in, and it was over. They're after Yukimura, the one responsible for causing the pollution and everything else. When I get home, I've got to restore my desktop PC. No, before that, I've got to clean out the turtle's tank. Looks fine. Well, the hard disk is clean. I guess this'll do just fine. I'm warning you, if you don't reply, your contract will be terminated. We're almost out of time. My computer got fucked up by a virus and I couldn't send any mails. Sorry about that. About the bat, he must be a Kamui believer. I heard his name among some rumors on the internet. He hasn't mailed me back again yet. Apart from that, I have absolutely no info. So conversely, if you've got any info, I'd like you to share it with me. I'm still investigating and I'll keep going. Just a quick note, that is all. Way to kick the fucking hornet's nest. I can't tell the client about the time the bat crashed into my chat. It would break my non-disclosure agreement as I was chatting with Erica. I can't explain that. Why was the girl at Makuma raped and beaten? There must be a reason she was sacrificed. If I know who she was, I could probably figure that out too. It's the girl from the cutscenes. The eagle does not catch flies. Oh, I need a drink. It's been a while. I guess it has. By the way, whatever happened with those riddles you were talking about? Oh yeah, those. I finally worked them all out. Then I went on a little trip. I knew it. So you won a trip after all. Thanks to you. In that case, how about a drink? I guess I have no choice. Fix yourself one of whatever you like. Yukimura Mansion bombers commit suicide. The perpetrators of the bombing of Yukimura, Group Chairman Yukimura's mansion of July 11th were found to have committed suicide. According to reports, there were 2 suspects, both of whom were unemployed with no known address. Currently, the location, time, and motive for the suicides have yet to be publicized, but the police are expected to make an announcement soon. And this guy figured out that before the media did, independently. With the press embargo, this is still top secret, but it looks like Chairman Yukimura was kidnapped. The kidnappers were 2 people from Mikumo 77, Fuyuki and Hiseki. But Hiseki died immediately after the Yukimura Mansion bombing, so it looks like the main... Hiseki died immediately... Right, he was the guy who hung himself. So it looks like the main perpetrator was Fuyuki. Although there was an embargo on Fuyuki and Hiseki's suicides too, it was broken. Hiseki was blind, and Fuyuki, the one who jumped into the smokestack and killed himself, was a deaf mute. Now don't freak out, but both men had their eyes and mouths sewn shut. So most of what the bat had said matches up. I never thought this whole thing would get this bad. This mail has been set to reach you on a specific date. I'm not the bat. My name is Hiseki. This is probably pretty disappointing for you. When I first received your mistaken mail, it was kind of fun. And so, as thanks... No, actually as a prank, I chose you to be a spectator for my little parade. You were apparently quite a good spectator. I'm happy about that. Do you like parade fireworks? The bat was Hiseki. Oh. I just thought he was the bat, but it turned out that I happened to have been talking to Hiseki all along. But why was he able to write mails even though he was blind? Press a button and it says A, B, Y. Go to Mulholland. One carton of the regular. There you go. Placebo, right? It's hot again today. Well, it's summer, so... By the way, do you have good eyesight? Not especially. I can just make out the 88 on that big sign way over there. That's actually BA from Bath. Oh, guess I didn't notice. It's not a problem of noticing. What do you do when you watch TV and stuff? I turn the volume way up so I can see properly. Turning the volume way up, it's basically the same as saying, right? Wait a second. Sound. It turns out that blind internet users aren't rare at all. There are all sorts of systems for the blind, like voice input, text reading functions, all kind of shit. I feel like Hiseki is the kind of guy you just can't hate. He was almost definitely the bomber, but apart from that, when I think about our back and forth via mail, he really had good sense for that sort of prank. I don't know how good of a spectator I was, though. I received my final mail from the Bat, or Hiseki, rather. I'll forward it to you. He likely died because of what they planned to do. I think the stuff these guys were doing was all part of the plan from the beginning. The HC unit is probably handling Yukimura's kidnapping. Either way, since the guy is really well known, the embargo should be on for a while. It'll be a while before I can get info from the HC unit again. I wonder if Yukimura is really unharmed. Considering Hiseki and Fuyuki's feelings, it's pretty hard to think that Yukimura would come back totally unscathed. I don't care about the mystery anymore. Once the media gets hold of this, all the bullshit is going to start flying again. Whatever. Anyway, apparently while I was searching for the Bat, I ended up finding a different one instead. The blood-sucking type. Pretty fucked up dude. I wonder if they ever made it to the princess after all. Terminated, huh? No? Terminated now. Inahara is gonna be like, fuck you!
You're not got a job anymore. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here.
You're now unemployed. Well done. It looks like something happened to the old survivor from Makumo. I got a call from the old lady living next door to him this morning. She didn't know who to call, so she saw my business card and called me. At this point, it looks like he'll be okay, but he could take a turn for the worse any time. I want to go talk to him ASAP, but all sorts of stuff about the Yukimura news has been popping up and I can't get away. Could you go and check on him for me, please? Get hold of me later tonight and I should be able to drive out there. I guess it's best to talk to the old man before he dies off. May end up not even being a joke. Turn your hand up, the clouds, turn it down, the rain. Let's go. Let's go. There's some really fishy shit going on. I guess I should hurry. I hope the old dude's okay. Eh? Oh. Do you have any relatives close by?
I've been living here on my own for years now, but the old lady next door takes good care of me, so I do okay.
Really?
By the way, you're... no, it's you.
Do you really remember me?
Yeah? Fuyuki. Good to see you, boy.
It's Morishima. I'm Fuyuki's friend.
I see.
Yeah. I know the name of one more, too. Kiseki. No, wait. Hiseki.
Oh, yeah.
And the girl.
Riru.
Riru. That's her name.
Yeah. A relative of the Yukimura family.
Yukimura family? I see. So this Riru girl was sacrificed by the crazy mob because of her ties to the Yukimura family.
You didn't know that?
No. Sorry, it's the first I've heard of it. The fourth poem. Eaten by their parents. So that's what it's meant.
And one more.
Huh?
The deaf one. I remembered.
Huh? What are you talking about? Deaf one? That was Riru, wasn't it?
Hiseki, have you forgotten? You're your boss, right?
Who is? Come on, buddy, old man. It's still too early to die just yet.
I can't believe you've forgotten. I guess you must. You must have gotten soft in the head too.
Fuck are you talking about? My boss? Was there one more person?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? This guy, man. Who? Sumio, I think. 5 days later. The name fits. The deaf one. The amazing world of carnivorous plants. The Nepenthes rafflesiana. You can win a Nepenthes rafflesiana stuffed toy via lottery. Rain stopping at night means rain. It's already August. It should be hotter. Shit, I totally forgot about whittling that wood. I should probably play with you two. What should we do? Sorry, Red. I'll give you some shrimp later. Oh, that's the window. Nice weather. Oh, since I just got a random follower, okay. Thank you, Lakon763. I don't need to see you as a viewer on the stream. It's me, Erica. Did something happen? It looks like the embargo will be lifted any time now. The embargo, huh? If this were an embargo on Israel, I bet it would have been lifted years ago. Are you trying to be funny? Why do you always have to screw around like that? I'm not screwing around. This is just how I was written, that is all. Whatever. Listen. The weather hasn't been this nice in a long time, right? The weather's been pretty ugly recently, you know? Why don't we go fishing? Are you asking me out? It was worth a try, I guess. I'm hanging up now. Okay, bye. Anything new? Oh yeah. 11 dead in Snow Tower terrorist bombing. At approximately 11 PM on July 31st, Snow Tower, which houses the Yukimura's Group HQ, was blown up. The entire building was destroyed and 11 people were killed. Miraculously, there were fewer casualties than would be normally expected. The victims killed in the explosion were Chairman Yukimura and 10 members of the board. Since it was a holiday, regular employees and security staff were away and therefore not injured. I guess I'll get going then. Seppuku Street, Harakiri, BC. Harakiri Batting Center. Honestly, imagine a street in, like, Leeds called Suicide Street. If you're looking for Tetsu, he's not here. Actually, today I'm here to see you. Who is this? Me? I want you to tell me a fairy tale. Go ask your mummy. My mummy isn't here, and that blind kid is dead, so... It's a long story. But if you don't mind, a long story sounds nice. Don't blame me if you fall asleep partway through. Mikomo 77 bombed. Just 34 hours after the Snow Tower bombing, the Mikomo 77 area, once developed as an industrial area by the Yukimura Group, was suddenly bombed, causing an explosion covering a 4-kilometer radius. Considering the previous bombings, it is thought that someone attempting to destroy the Yukimura Group is likely responsible. You've gotten big again. How about it? We should go fishing together. Or maybe just sunbathing, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll just ride it all up at once. The game crashed. The game crashed. That's like not cool. Skip the opening cutscene, please. This game doesn't autosave, does it? Oh, screw you. This is fine. Stream over. I'm leaving. I'm not going to get angry. I'll do that in my own time. We'll be back momentarily. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know.